everyone. Thanks so much for taking a couple minutes to tune into this. I'm so excited to tell you about the great things that are going to be happening at the Ridge this fall. Just wanted to let you know that this fall our church is going to become really intentional about going after those people in Milwaukee County who don't know anything about God. And so we are hoping to get them in the door. We have a few things that we're going to be doing to hopefully get them there. But we know when this happens that that's going to mean more kids for us, which is also really super exciting. Um, what we've decided to do as a church is to be more proactive on this instead of reactive. So we don't want to wait until we're completely busting at the seams before we decide to jump into action. So we've actually been working on a plan all summer long to try to help alleviate, I guess, the cramped, packed classrooms that we are anticipating. So I just wanted to let you know a little bit about what we are hoping is going to happen. This change is going to happen September 9th. September 9th is our transition Sunday when all of the kids will be moving to their new grade levels. So it's just a good time for us to move because all the kids will be moving anyways. So first of all, because our nursery is pretty packed right now the way it is, we had to do something to make more room in there. So the first change is that the babies that are 18 months and older are going to go into the current 2 and 3-year-old room. The 3-year-olds then are going to move over to the current 4th and 5th grade room. So really that 18-month to 2-year-old room will become more of a toddler room, and the 3-year-olds will have a lesson that's going to transition them more for preschool. The preschool room is actually, our 4 and 5-year-olds are going to stay the same. No change there. Then the next biggest change comes with elementary. We know, especially second service, that we're already pretty packed on a lot of Sundays, so we need to make some changes with that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to move our 2nd through 5th graders over into the leadership community room. So this is going to be a great space for us. It's not used on Sunday mornings, and we have some neat things in mind to make sure that the room is still a secure place to be and that it's fun for the kids to be in. So right now the way that's going to look is we're going to have our 2nd through 5th graders do large group together. I think that's going to be an okay thing. I know the 4th and 5th graders were thinking they were a little too young to be in here with the quote-unquote babies, but they're going to be separated from the kindergarten 1st graders. So I think we can do things to make large group in 2nd through 5th just a hair edgier to catch their attention. And then we can also make large group for those kindergarten 1st graders who are going to stay in the elementary room more age appropriate for them. So we're not trying to reach such a large span of kids. So we are going to do large group together with our 2nd through 5th graders, like I said, and then I'm going to have a divider in the room. And so when large group time is over, we can split up the 2nd and 3rd graders and the 4th and 5th graders, so those 4th and 5th graders can still get that kind of private relational time that I know they really like with their teachers. So what I'm wondering then is, are there any K1 teachers who might be willing to do large group time just for the K1 kids? So if that's something that you're interested in, if you could let me know, I would appreciate it. And if there are any other teachers out there who are feeling like they would be willing to try out large group, we sure would love to have that. As much as we appreciate our 4 large group leaders, it's time to expand that group. So it's not quite so demanding on them, and just to give other people a try. I think there'd be some other people who would do a great job at that. So once again, this change is going to happen on September 8th. I think we're going to have to probably get together shortly after that just to go over how things are moving along with our spaces and any type of improvements we want to make. Once again, our 2nd through 5th grade room, we're going to keep that a secured area and keep it as safe as possible. There's only going to be one entrance and exit there. So we want to make sure that the garage doors are locked, and we're going to have the garage doors covered so people can't be looking in. I think it's going to be a very fun space though, and I'm really looking forward to the changes. If you have any questions or comments on this right now, please don't hesitate to email me or catch me on Sunday morning or even give me a call. I would love to hear your feedback and any thoughts you might have. Thanks so much for all you do. I hope you understand the huge impact you're having on these kids' lives. Thanks so much.